A tiny little rake. It's for those little Zen gardens. It's what to send people up to the moon with. A little Zen garden, keep them happy. Last time on Starfield, we had picked up a piece of artifact from a Nashina plant where they'd been experimenting on it, and it was causing shifts in between universes. After fixing that and choosing a universe with which to stick with, we found ourselves tracking down another, held hostage by the Ecliptic in a very bog-standard dungeon. This then took us to the moon, of all places, as we worked our way through an overgalactic base, tracking down what had gone on. In the first launch of ships that could travel between the stars. Yes, the helium-free technology had arrived, but NASA was not giving up who had given them that instruction. And we were also accompanied by Sam's ex-wife Lillian, who we have found out can breathe in space and does not need a suit, but she chooses to wear one just so we feel more comfortable. Welcome back. We are here, we are in the NASA headquarters, we are exploring around. We haven't really found anything nothing too crazy just yet.
Remember, no agricultural products past here. And hit up the duty free first.
Oh, shut up, Sam. I can't take you seriously because you're still snarky at me. Oh, doing a little fancy jump there. Showing off to your ex-wife. You sure you're not harbouring some feelings there, Sam? Some sneaky little feelings for your ex-wife? Don't normally see you jumping about doing cool stuff. You just kind of mope about in the background complaining about how people, compare you to Samuel Coe. Let's have a look at the NASA computer. Ooh, look, they even got a fancy desktop. Love it. And a nice startup sound too, did you hear that? Oh, they get different ones. Cool. Launch procedures or access station logs. Launch procedures. Oh, is this a very... Oh, look, it's like Windows XP. Remember, the final vitals and suit seals checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way as far as tolerances. Yes, the number of people cleared for launch is much higher than it used to be. But these people's lives are still in our hands. I know there's rumours that the next launch is slated to be cancelled, but let's not have that be on us. Assume it's go time every time. Your professionalism is what makes space travel just a little bit safer, and we can use every ounce we can get. Error. Archives damaged. Partial archives retrieved. Delivery from Mars.
Dr. Judith Tatien. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps.
Interesting.
What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
Oh, have they found an artifact?
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handrails, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little grey man who was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale.
Oh.
2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in materials science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab.
Okay.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Oh, is that the calamite that they found then? Something to do with the artifacts. Interesting. So what is that actually active? It says find information about the Martian sample. Right. So I guess we press on then. Don't see anything else in here that would really give us a clue as to... Oh, we've actually got a marker. Never mind. Why does NASA need a cave base? Why is it? Why does it have all this? I mean, yes, okay, things have collapsed, but why are they building underground? People don't normally do that, do they? NASA stuff. Oh, can we get this stuff? It looks kind of unique. Com relay. Oh, it's NASA. It could be all sorts of sizes. Okay, nothing around here, nothing over there.
This is so cool. Man, I could spend hours down here.
Well, we might. We might do that. Oh, a pamphlet. I'll take it. Oh, I thought we was going to ding it. No, we just took it. Oh well. Stylized desk fan. Yeah, again, nothing really jumping out at me. What is this stuff? Leaving Earth forever. 2150, scientists first predicted the destruction of our beloved Earth. Atmospheric phenomena would cause breathable Earth to sputter outside of Earth's gravity, dooming all life that remained. An estimated 50 years until the end has given NASA and other space agencies around the world the opportunity to migrate humanity away from certain death into the stars. Did we just not think to bring cats and dogs with us? Because that's fucking shitty. We've got all these alien creatures on other planets. Like, there's no cats or dogs. Boo. Boo, humanity, you suck. Thanks in part to the development of the grav drive, humanity will live on. Okay, that's good to know. Obviously that was 2150. But yeah, things went to shit really quickly on Earth. There's got to be something unique here, right? There has to be. Has to be something. Hello. That. Positron battery, no. Oh, a tiny little rake. It's for those little Zen gardens. It's what they send people up to the moon with. Little Zen garden, keep them happy. Nothing around here. Closed. Computers and stuff. Massive bag. Okay, well there's nothing there. Let's go see the rest of these little displays, shall we? We've had a look at that one. We've got the rover. From 1971 to 72, the lunar rover was used for the last Apollo missions, could carry 2 astronauts. The chevron tread patterns on the wheels were made from titanium to help maintain traction on the moon's surface. The rover was also fully electric and ran on batteries, whose power was intended to last the duration of the mission. Can we grab anything from this? Can we sit in it? I don't really... Oh, good. We're not poisoned anymore. Yay, we can enjoy the museum now. Oof. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah. I mean, you've got to think about our progress in the last 150 years. Look to the start of the 20th century. We weren't really flying. We weren't doing anything at that point. And now look at us. Oh, I want it. I want it. Can we get it? I definitely can. Mercury suit. Adapted from a design originally intended for high altitude aircraft, Mercury spacesuit would undergo several modifications to deal with pressure, oxygen, and thermal considerations. Even though the cabin of the Mercury spacecraft is itself protected against the rigors of space travel, redundancy has always been key. In the event that the cabin were to depressurize and expose astronauts to the vacuum of space, the Mercury spacesuits would be able to offer a critical extra layer of defense. Ooh. Fancy robot stuff. I'm guessing they're Martian samples? Or lunar samples, maybe? What's this? Project Mercury. 1958-63. One of humanity's first human spaceflight programs, Mercury spacecraft was designed to fit a single person, who would be sent to test a person's ability to function in space. 6 flights in total were launched, earliest being a 50-minute suborbital flight, and the last being over 34 hours and 22 complete orbits. Ah, that's interesting stuff. Lunar lander? Project Apollo. Ah, yeah, here we go. 68-72, first successful program to put humanity on Earth's moon. The first moon landing that occurred on July 20th, 1969 was actually Apollo's 11th flight, with all previous launches testing all the modules, orbits, and other critical data needed to ensure the astronauts could reach the moon and return safely. Maybe we can. Oh, yes. It's absolute garbage. But I love it. Oh, we're over encumbered now.
That?
Sam, can I give you some stuff?
It's never dull around you.
Yeah, are you okay with me now?
Wealth, right?
I want to give you some weapons. Take that. Oh. Oh, is that new? That's new. I don't want it though. I think we're all good on those. I do use all of these. Give you the Equinox too. And I'm going to give you that. And that. Oh, look at that. It's so vanilla. I love it. Alright, I'll give you those. I'm keeping the Mercury stuff. I don't trust you with that. I feel like you'll nick it. Okay. We're good, Sam. Thanks for that. Oh, it's actually got his name on the front. I didn't even notice that. Right. So let's have a look at this one then. This is Gemini. 1965 to 66. Project Gemini was a learning mission. While NASA's ultimate goal was to put a human being on the moon, many questions had to be answered before that Project Apollo could even begin. Gemini was tasked with answering how a person could survive in space over many days, how to connect spacecraft together, and how to improve spacesuit technology to operate outside of spacecraft. Yeah, to think like from even just 1900 to like 1966 or whatever, the amount of information that the world gathered and put together to get to this is just astounding. Space helmet, don't want that. Here's the Mars rover. Mars Exploration Rover Program launched in 2003 and allowed for the remote exploration and study of Mars. 2 twin rovers were made, nicknamed Spirit and Opportunity. Spirit ceased communication in 2010. The Opportunity rover continued operations well into 2018, exceeding its initial planned time by 21 years. Very nice. Is there anything we can grab? No. I keep expecting, like, to find something unique, like a little globe. You know, because it's a gift shop, right? There'll be a gift shop. It's a museum. The Module Eagle. First crewed spacecraft to touch down on Earth's moon. Eagle's counterpart was the command module, Columbia, which the lunar module needed to both separate from and eventually reattach to. Columbia would take astronauts to and from the orbit of the moon, while Eagle would bring them to and from the surface. Oh. What is this? Project Prism. Partnered with Nova Galactic, creators of the Voltaire supercomputer, on an ambitious aerospace project to pull gravity itself. The result is the first spacecraft capable of faster-than-light travel. First successful voyage saw astronauts reaching Jupiter in moments, what would have previously taken years. Very cool. So we know that that was successful. What's this? Partner Nova Galactic. Yeah, results of the first separate. Okay, so that's the same as what we saw before. While long-term missions in space began in the late 1990s, programs such as International Space Station, humanity began living on other planets almost 100 years later. Small outposts of 5 or more fewer scientific research teams, which gave way to an entire colony effort on Mars and other orbiting bodies of our solar system. Have we been to, like, a colony on Mars? I don't know if we have. Right, well, we've checked everything out, so let's, Oh! Snow globe. Ah, yeah, there was one. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. We did talk about that, and our prayers have been answered. Judith, personal recording.
I don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith.
So is Victor
Look, not
Starborn?
here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything.
Oh.
But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover discover something important.
But then isn't that a
here.
bootstrap paradox? If he's come back in time to give us the information, who gave him the information in the future?
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
Oh, God. Well, I
There's
guess we're
something
listening to
wrong
it
with the
again.
math.
Apologies,
I
hit
think
the
it's
wrong
quite
button.
straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravity.
I'm glad we found a globe,
no
though.
motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish
How good would it be if we came down here and found something alive?
This is history.
And now you want me to pump helium
This is
3
where they
into it
figured it
based
out.
on this equation you've written on a
hard
goddamn
science.
napkin?
Sorry, I'm being shouted at by some lady as well. Can't hear you,
I
Sam.
have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Oh, well, that was a pointless door, wasn't it? Yeah, so imagining just things that had survived Earth losing its atmosphere. So these little pockets where we've got buildings, possibly with some sort of system that keeps oxygen pumping, much like the colonies do. If we had like just Earth creatures living in this, so you know, on the other planet we had the Cetaxi or whatever jumping up through the dirt. Like we come down here and we're attacked by opossums, you know. It's a blast from the past. Right. Again, that would be very Fallout 76 as the opossum. I don't think it's in any other Fallout game. Beryllium, don't care for that.
Too bad about the cave-in. But at least the museum was intact.
Yeah, I suppose. I guess we are going up here, right? There's no... Yeah, okay, we're gonna go up here. Lillian's onto it, she knows where she's going. Nothing of any note. Let's unlock this, shall we? That one. I think we probably want to use that, and have we got a double one? No, so we either need that and then another one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. There we go. And then finally, there we go.
You make
What we
that
got in
look too
here?
damn easy.
Yeah, I'm good at it. What do you expect? Nope, don't need that stuff. Nope. And nope. Big pile of crap. Don't need any of it. Let's carry on, shall we, Sam? Oh. Power required. Ah, so it's probably a good thing that we grabbed an extra one, right? Oh, we don't need it. Never mind, I'll just carry this power cell for no point at all then. There we go. It's very strange, this cave-in. So it's weird enough that they built this underground. Because a lot of other buildings have crumbled to dust. Why isn't the NASA one? Why isn't, like, the... Is it the Shard that we went to in London? Something like that. There's another power cell. I think we've already got one. There's 2 power cells. We've already got one, so we should be okay. Do we want to grab an extra one? Power required. Here we go. Anything of note here? I love the old school computer though, look at that. Oh, another NASA snow globe. So maybe they're not like a unique thing, maybe they're just like kind of basic. Either way, I'll take an extra one. Some garbage. Right, you. There we go. What's in here? We've got a digipick, I'll take it. Nothing else. It's a fairly straightforward sort of, I want to say dungeon. It doesn't feel right to say dungeon. But the quest line itself is very... Oh shit! Yes, if you want to arrest those turrets, you be my guest, Lillian. Okay, so we've actually got enemies for... It's been a while since we've actually had to fight anything.
Catastrophic damage.
Where's this other one? There we go. Another one there. Done. One more sort of poking around somewhere. Oh. You can see me. There we go, got a level up out of that too. Nice. Nothing here, control rods. Yeah. Well, at least we had an enemy to fight. It's been fairly quiet most of the time here. So there's only two that will do it, so we know it's these two, right? And then this one... I'd say it's probably that and that. There we go, easy peasy. What have we got in here, I wonder? Activate the power switch. Turret control. Well, I think they're all kind of gone already, so I don't think we really need to worry about it, but just in case, we should probably do something, right? Ooh, I actually think it might be... Oh, we might have ballsed this up, actually. Oh no, there we go. Oh, no signal. Yeah, we have already took them all out. Cool. Anything else to note in here? Oh, it was a door we didn't need to unlock. Cool, cool. Thanks, game. The big old troll there, thanks. So what did we unlock then? We put a power switch on. It heads, what, down here? I would assume, following the pattern. And... Ah, there we go. Look at us doing a puzzle. I think... Hello. So I'll poke around in here as well. Terminal not useful. Don't see anything really that is useful to us. No. Okay. Good to know. Little elevator here.
Just how far does this complex go?
Exactly, Sam. This feels really secret government agency shit rather than NASA. Nothing down here. That takes us further down, so we've obviously got something to do here first. Okay, that takes us that way as well. Okay, computer it is. Security procedures. Check all badges before allowing access. Yes, even the generals, I don't care how angry they get. These are direct orders from the secretary. Absolutely no phones or recording devices. All written materials were checked on exit from the labs. Confiscate anything with confidential information on it. So they were very secretive about this. April 14th, 2138.
Log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment.
So this is before.
Engineering gravitational folds, pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible.
So this is before the partnership with Nova Galactic, huh?
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Well, that's humanity to a T, isn't it? That's what we tend to do. Leave stuff till last minute when it's absolutely necessary that we have to do something. And then we do it regardless of consequence. It's pretty much bang on. Oh.
I wonder what they stored here. We're getting close to the good stuff, I can tell.
Oh. Alright. So no gravity. Interesting. So that means that there may be an artifact down here. It feels that way, right? Oh shit. What is this? Yeah, there is. There's an artifact in there. Okay. Oh. So we need to find a way into that, do we? So I think we need to go down a level. So maybe here? Oh, we're gonna unlock it, huh? Let's see. Why we do. And then yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Right, then we go... Oh! There's a dead dude. Oh, it's the Victor guy. Covered in benzene. We've got the maintenance key. Who shot him, is what I want to know. Because that's a worry. Release artifact. Need a key. Prototype drive. Please be careful whenever running power through the prototype. Secure on loose objects and have researchers empty pockets and remove jewelry, watches, etc. Reminder that the core of the drive contains a specimen that is irreplaceable and all data is under strictest clearance. Exercise all caution with all research materials and ensure information does not leave this lab. Ooh. February 12th.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Oh shit, this is the grav drive that caused the...
So small. What are you trying to find?
Oh.
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're
Did
doing
the
much
grav...
these days anyway.
grav drive experiments
Glory
cause the
days
Earth
are
to lose its
over.
atmosphere?
Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
So Victor probably... he murked himself, right? Couldn't live with himself. As requested, astrophysics research team done a full analysis. Clear signs of fluctuation. Large gravity wave spikes. Oh. Change rates decreasing exponentially. We can't protect ourselves from solar wind. It's happened before to Mars. They may view the data as normal, but we've got historical fluctuations and polarity changes of Earth's core, but this is orders of magnitude greater. See echoes of previous generations' debates over global warming. We want the science here to be clear. Like waves in the ocean, these gravity waves rise and eventually crash into the shore, the Earth, with devastating consequences. Ooh.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from these satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time. I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could have hit Earth. A plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
That was unexpected. We mused over what we thought might cause, the Earth to lose its atmosphere in what was a relatively, fast period of time. There we go. We found out it was the grav drives. Shit.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm Just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive. This artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
I don't know if we will. But that again raises some interesting questions for...
God. So we caused it?
Yeah, we did.
It wasn't some terrible accident. Grav drives. And this.
So that raises the question of if this artifact was on Mars, did it do the same to Mars? Were the Martians who used it to get off Mars, who created their own version of the grav drive to escape after realizing that the grav drives were causing the atmosphere to collapse on Mars? Interesting. So the artifact is unlocked. Now what? We go back up, I guess. Yeah, the gravity stuff's kind of dropped off. There we go. And then through here. Can we actually get into it? Oh, we can. Hey.
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Interesting. Okay. Prepare for a battle, guys. I definitely need to go in here, actually. No. Oh! There is a door. Maybe we do. Maybe we go this way. Is that what we want? This one here? Or... yeah, definitely that one there. We need 1, 2, 3. There we go. That one there. I think that goes round about here. And then, yes, there we go.
Ka-ching.
Yeah, ka-ching indeed. Kind of worried we're going to be facing a bit of pushback from the Starborn here. Okay, that... ooh. Those two definitely work. Perfect. Did you pick? What's Dracula? Oh, no, it's a book. I'll take it. Why not? Oh, kind of want to take that too. Right. Let's cut the pins on this, shall we? Where are these Starborn pricks? How do we get out of here? Is that the... oh, it's the museum again. Okay. I think it's the museum. Looks like the museum. I'm just trying to figure it out. If there's like a hidden... don't think there is a hidden bit. Is there actually anything in here for us? I don't think it is the museum. It's just some random place. Does look like the way out, though. I feel like we are heading in the right direction. Can't go through there. What is this shit? No, this isn't where we want to go. Can't go through there. Maybe we can go through here. Maintenance key. Maybe not. Ah, hello. Who's that? Oh. So I guess we go back up, right? Leave the Starborn to do their thing. And I guess we follow suit this way. And back up here. You say my gambit failed, but yet I am powering away from you at high speed, and you cannot catch me. There we go. Problem solved. See another one up there, though. See you too, buddy. They are pretty high powered too. Take a bit of a beating. Yeah, what is it? When we kill them, we kind of suck up the Starbornness. I don't really know what we're doing there. Oh, what do we need? Power required. I guess we follow this round then, don't we? Da 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 da. Oh, look, perfect timing. One there. Back we go, Sam. Back we go, Lillian. I guess we're meeting with the Hunter of the Emissary now. Right? Guess we go up now. Oh. Ah, we wondered if we could get in here, didn't we? Oh, hello. Take that. That looks pretty interesting. Digipick, sure. Have a digipick. Sweet. Ah, maintenance key. Cool. Aha. So are we able to get into the maintenance tunnels now? Cool. We've got an exit out this way. Someone has sinners. They have a mag shot of some sort. I don't think they fully see me, but oh, now they do. Right, critical hit. We knocked them sideways. Excellent. Quantum essence. Yeah, we are sucking something up. Ow! Oh shit, who did that? Quantum essence. Interesting. What does that do, I wonder? You're hiding there. Yeah, you arrest those invisible men. Nice. Another quantum essence. Get out this way? I can't remember which way we came in. No, doesn't look like there's anyone here. This looks promising though. Very promising. And no doubt, once we've got all these pieces, are we going to have to choose between the Hunter or the Emissary? Because they both have different ideas of who can use the Unity and why. And I do think that maybe they're going to give us a choice. Talk to the Emissary. Oh. The game is frozen? There we go. Oh, it's auto-saving. That's why. Good, good, good. Talk to the Emissary. Zoop. 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 Safe. Oh, yeah, Starborn right next to us. Couple, actually.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
I kind of feel bad that we lost Earth, though. Sacrificing Earth wasn't worth having grav drives. We lost our home.
Billions of lives were lost. Not even the stars are
So we didn't get everybody off.
Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all
Yeah.
the classics.
Very human, that, isn't it?
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you are watching out for is yourself.
The emissary's right. The artifacts need to be in the right hands. You're both wrong. It's time someone other than Starborn made a decision. Is that going against both of them?
You are so wrapped up in your arcane war.
Yeah.
You're oblivious to the cost you're making the rest of us pay.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
For once, he is right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
Tired of both of you. I'll get to the Unity on my own. I kind of want to say fuck them both, really, to be honest. They're both just, like, the emissary's more peaceful, but they're also an asshole. Tired of you both. I'll get into the Unity on my
I
own.
think you need us a hell of a lot more than we need you bastards.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
You've made your choice. When you are ready, the hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That is where we will settle things.
Ooh.
Meaning, we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait till you get there. Everyone deserves a shot at the final artifact.
So we got one more to go. Interesting. Well, hopefully Sam likes us again, because he really hated us. But yeah, that's interesting. Now we got to go talk to Barrett. Masada Free. I think we've already been there before to do surveying. Well, let's go talk to Barrett, because he apparently has something else to say. Oh, no. We don't want to talk to Barrett, because he wants us to go on a mission with him, and we can't do that because we're stuck with Sam and his ex-wife. We're playing counselor to them, both. It's honestly not how I anticipated the end of this particular run to New Game Plus would go. But hey, we are stuck with it. We can't do anything. Actually, if we go through the Unity while Lillian is still technically with us, does she come with us? Are we going to have a permanent companion in Lillian now? Because that could be kind of good. At least until we, like, have to do Sam's mission again, and then maybe Lillian resets. I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't come at all. We could be getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. So yeah, we are going to continue our push. As much as I want to do, like, the Rojin and the Crimson Fleet stuff, we can't at the moment. It's just broken. So I think we're probably best off pushing towards New Game Plus, getting that, and then basically starting fresh with a new playthrough, new universe, find out what that entails, what kind of quirky features we have in our particular one. It might be nothing. We might not have any features. Or we might find something really wacky.
Please disregard.
Yeah, I think we might leave it here then.
Informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Cool. Thanks, Vasco. So yeah, I think we might leave it there for now then. And next episode, we will continue pushing on towards Unity and hopefully a fresh slate, a clean slate, so we can do the missions that we previously were unable to do. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.